So one thing that I really love to do is come up with new ways to decorate the Disney Dolls house. And here is 4 ways that I've decided to create for the Disney Dolls house. A lot of these are later on because they're in rooms later on in the stages, but the tombstones I might make at the same time as I make the Halloween dream jar. So let's start with the first one. The doll's house has a bathroom, and the bathroom is styled like the Little Mermaid. So what better Halloween treat than to have Ursula's tentacle coming out of the bath? I think that's a pretty good idea. I have oven-dried clay, though I don't know if I've got the purple colour I need for it. That's something I need to investigate. It might be that I make the tentacle and paint it the colours it's meant to be. But the idea is that first I've got to get my hands on the bath, then make a dent in the tentacle so that it sits nicely in the bath, nicely positioned. And it's a very simple design. I say very simple. I think the only thing that's going to make it very hard are these suckers that are on her tentacle. They're going to be incredibly difficult to make, so it might take a while, but I'm really looking forward to doing it. That's design number 1, and that will be completed when I do the bathroom. So another idea, this one will be in Cinderella's room, because Cinderella's room is designed as a kind of craft room, which makes sense. And among all of the dresses that Cinderella has is the beginnings of a Dalmatian coat, which is in the process of making. And this is inspired from 101 Dalmatians, as in what would happen if Cruella de Vil almost succeeded. That one's probably going to be the more horrific of my designs, so we'll have to see how that looks. That's the coats design there. There's going to be a tape measure as well, as if it's being in the process of completing. Red underneath, that's as if to say this is actual Dalmatian fur. And that's the basic idea that I've got. I might also, if I've got some leftover falk fur Dalmatian style, is have some Dalmatian fur on a table as if it's about to be cut up to do the other side of the coat. The other one, and this one's quite clever. So for anyone who's Disney fans, you will know this. The voice actress of Lady Tremaine, who is in Cinderella, is the same voice actress who voices Maleficent in Sleeping Beauty. But interestingly, she's also the voice actress of Madame Leota, who is one of the main characters of the attraction Haunted Mansion. She is the young woman whose head is floating in a crystal ball and rhymes as she's summoning spirits. She's a medium. For that reason, this will be placed in the Cinderella room as a contribution to the actress who played Lady Tremaine and also voiced Madame Leota. I apologise for my drawing. I'm not very good at drawing people, but that's the basic design. It will be a crystal ball with a head and shoulders figure inside to look and give the impression of Madame Leota. And that the background will be painted as if she's in quite a misty background, as in, because she's a spirit, she's a ghost, she's a spirit herself, so she has to be in kind of like a foggy texture. That's still in the beginning stages. I don't know if that's going to be completed. anytime soon, but that will appear every Halloween in the Cinderella room. Tombstones, originally, so one of the plastic backdrops for the collection looks a lot like Mickey Mouse's ears. If I can get the material, I'm going to papier-mâché, no, not papier-mâché, plaster de Paris inside the plastic to see if I can create a tombstone that has Mickey's ears to it. Failing that, we're going to do what we do with the dream jar, which is create some lolly sticks and then type or stick some famous characters onto it to give the impression. I've got Mickey as an example, but I might deliberately choose characters that are not involved in the Disney Dolls house just so they've got a contribution as well. I might even deliberately make them villains, so Captain Hook, Maleficent, Ursula, all characters that are the evil villains, and Hades as well. Actually, I might have an idea for Hades as well. What isn't mentioned on here, which I've just remembered, is I want to do what is known as the Pepper's Ghost effect, but I'm still trying to figure out how that's going to work. So I haven't added... these are the 4 that I'm going to work on for the moment. By next Halloween, hopefully these will be done. But this is the basic Halloween design that I've come up with. Hope you enjoy it, hope you like it, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao for now.